Come, come with wolf howl and raven break to the sailing clouds. Come with a knife-edge scream, the sword thrust of swifts, an echo of buzzards. Come with the gale along the ridge galloping, come with a wind throw of rooks and a solitude of ravens. Come by Axe Edge and Pillsbury, by Beggar's Bridge and Crowdicott, by Wolfscote Dale and Raven's Tor. Come, the hills are waiting. For us, stillness is important. To simply stop, to relax and let go of the worries of the day, and sitting somewhere like this, to simply breathe and let the place around us fill us, let the wind blow through us, let the stone beneath us and the grass around us be who we are. That's what we look for in our stillness. Describing people as disconnected is a very common thing, but I know the people I work with value the experiences they get. Without imagination, without an imaginative connection to the world around them, then we really are lost. There's secret animals hidden in all of them. In bumblebee nests and ladybirds and because they're made up of so many different pieces, they become ecosystems themselves, that you can find all the elements of a wood in the bodies of the puppets. I meet spirits. I meet the voices and the essences of places. We are the trees, where the owls nest, where the bats fly. I'm Scottish. We grow up with fairy stories. And for me, a lot of those fairy story characters are the ones that come walking out of the world and sit down next to me. We are the trees who shed slim grey dresses for coats of green and brown and lichen, who comb the air, who dance in the wind, who grow hope from seedlings. Our work is about emotional intelligence, about understanding how you feel, about why all these things matter to you, and finding ways of expressing that and being creative with it. And so in places like this, it's more the sense of a presence, the sense of a story waiting to be told. When we're doing projects like this and we're working with groups of people, it's that sense of community that becomes really important, the sense of us all helping. So it becomes a project about community engagement and participation and the sense of people belonging to a group. I have no idea what was happening by the end.
No, it was like an old kind of court dance. As people walked past, they just seemed enchanted. They were looking up, they looked a bit awestruck. And that's different than going for a walk with your dogs in the woods. It's making people stop for a minute and just maybe look in a slightly different way.
So you actually stop and notice what's around you, and that connects you to nature, and that makes you feel a bit more responsible.
What we find if you do creative activities with people, let's say they've been writing poems, they never need to share them at the end of it, but they will almost always want to. All right, shall we do the poem? Let's do the We Are the People one. Okay? All right?
We are the people who made the nest boxes,
who walked the dogs,
Who fetched the sticks.
Who rescued the cat.
We are the people who made the swings,
Who built tree houses.
who fought with sticks,
who made the bows.
We go almost to the beginnings of people and ask them to feel for themselves and find out and understand for themselves what matters to them and to act upon that. And it might be that we are just one little pebble rolling down a hill and we're not going to make any difference anywhere. But I'd rather be helping anyone I can to find their own new connections with the earth than just giving up and not trying at all.
we are the people who walked,
Who wondered.
who laughed,
Who talked.
who held hands,
who strolled,
who
held their hearts and loves and hopes under ash trees.
We are the trees holding on to hope in seeds and seedlings and in breaths held and hearts clenched against the dread. We are the trees.